حتى تعانق دمعة الفكر، تناجي الله في صبر وترجو رحمة تسري، فعاش القلب إخلاصا وصرت تحوم كالطير، تحلق في ثقافات وتنهل من ربى الخير، ترى ما زلت تذكرها وتذكر روعة الذكر، فيهدي القلب ألحانا شذاها يفوح بالصدر، ويصفو العلم راقراقا ويسقي دوحة العمر، فيمحو الكون ظلمته وتشرق بسمة الفجر.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome again to another Arabic lesson on العربية للناشئين كتاب الثاني book 2. In this lesson we are going to look at الدرس السادس, that is lesson 6, and we are going to look at the topic تدريبات, that is exercises, and we are still on الوحدة الثانية, that is chapter 2. So the first exercise, here we have an instruction that says insakh. Insakh means copy. So here we are provided with a type of handwriting that is known as al-khattu ar-ruq'a. So I guess what they want us to do here is to master how to write in this khat. So here we have Ahmadu qadimun min Malaysia. So you could, practice this, write it as much as you can to master how to write with al-khattu ar-ruq'a. So now let's look at the next exercise, that is at-tadribu al-thani, and here we have an instruction that says imla il-firagha bil-kalimati al-munasibati. This means fill the empty space with the suitable word. So here we have some various of words which we are going to use to complete these sentences. So the first sentence, here we have wasala ahmadu. So the most suitable one here is mubakkiran. So we are going to say wasala ahmadu mubakkiran, that is Ahmad arrived early. So number 2 we have at-ta'iratu dash fawqa al-matari. So the most suitable one from this set of words is tatiru. So we are going to say at-ta'iratu tatiru fawqa al-matari. The aeroplane is flying above the airport. So number 3 we have Ahmadu dash haqibatahu. So here we are going to say Ahmadu yahmilu haqibatahu. Ahmad is carrying his bag. So the next one we have al-mudiru dash min as-sayyarati. So here we are going to say al-mudiru yanzilu min as-sayyarati. The principal is coming down from the car. Al-mudarrisu dash ila at-ta'irati. So here the most suitable one is yusri'u. Al-mudarrisu yusri'u ila at-ta'irati. The teacher is hurrying to the aeroplane. So this is how to carry out this exercise. So now let's move on to the next one. And here we have an instruction that says رتب الكلمات الآتية. This means arrange the following words لتكون جملا مفيدة, to become meaningful sentences. So here we are provided with some various of words which we are going to arrange to become meaningful sentences. So the first one we have الرياض حسن للدراسة مسافر and إلى. So when we arrange this, we are going to have حسن مسافر إلى الرياض للدراسة, which means Hassan is traveling to Riyadh for the studies. So number 2 we have Al-Kuwait فوق الطائرة مطاري الآن تطير. So here we are going to say الطائرة تطير الآن فوق مطار الكويت. This means the aeroplane is flying now above the Kuwait airport. The aeroplane is flying now above the Kuwait airport. So number 3 we have تنتظر من الطائف الحافلة فاطمة and القادمة. So here we are going to say فاطمة تنتظر الحافلة القادمة من الطائف. This means Fatima is waiting for the bus coming from الطائف. So number 4 we have قادم مصر المدرس and من. So here we are going to say المدرس قادم من مصر. The teacher is coming from Egypt. Number 5 التلميذ الباب من بالقرب يجلس. So here we are going to say التلميذ يجلس بالقرب من الباب. This means the student is sitting close to the door. So this is how to carry out this exercise. So now let's move on to the next one. And here we have an instruction that says إربط الجملتين, that is connect the two sentences كما في المثالين, according to the two examples. So المثال الأول, the first example, we have فتح أحمد المصحف. This means Ahmad opened the Quran. يقرأ أحمد القرآن. Ahmad is reading the Quran. So for us to connect between these two sentences, we are going to say فتح أحمد المصحف, then ليقرأ القرآن. Instead of us to say يقرأ أحمد القرآن, now we are going to say ليقرأ القرآن, that is to read the Quran. So المثال الثاني, the second example we have ذهب أحمد إلى المسجد. Ahmad went to the mosque. Then the second sentence we have يصلي أحمد الظهر. Ahmad is praying the noon prayer. So for us to connect between these two sentences, we are going to say ذهب أحمد إلى المسجد. Ahmad went to the mosque. Then we are not going to say يصلي أحمد الظهر. Instead, we are going to say ليصلي الظهر, to pray the noon prayer. So that is the example. In the exercise, number 1, we have ذهب أحمد إلى الملعب. Ahmad went to the field. Then a sentence 2, we have يلعب أحمد كرة القدم. Ahmad is playing the football. So for us to connect between these two sentences, we are going to say ذهب أحمد إلى الملعب ليلعب كرة القدم. That is, Ahmad went to the field to play the football. So number 2 we have ركب أحمد السيارة. Ahmad rode the car. يصل أحمد إلى المدرسة مبكرا. That is, Ahmad reached the school early. So here we are going to say ركب أحمد السيارة ليصل إلى المدرسة مبكرا. Ahmad rode the car to reach the school early. So number 3 we have فتح أحمد النافذة. Ahmad opened the window. Then تدخل الشمس الحجرة. The sun is entering the room. So here we are going to say فتح أحمد النافذة. Ahmad opened the window. لتدخل الشمس الحجرة, for the sun to enter the room. So number 4 we have جلس أحمد أمام المائدة. Ahmad sat in front of the table. Then يتناول أحمد الفطور. Ahmad is taking the lunch. So here we are going to say جلس أحمد أمام المائدة ليتناول الفطور. That is, Ahmad sat in front of the table to take the lunch. So this is how we are going to complete this exercise. So with this, I believe we are done with the exercises on this lesson. So inshallah, in our next class, we are going to look at ad-darsu as-sabi', that is lesson 7, which is fil bayti, in the house. So we hope we enjoyed this lesson, and we wish to see you in our next lesson. Ma'a salamati, ila liqa.